Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where this time we get to do some gambling, and well, I am looking forward to that. I do love a good bit of gambling in the games. Yeah, first, we need to spend a solid amount of money to buy some chips. Like, how many can I buy?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
Oh, okay, I can just buy as many as I like. I mean, we've got a lot of money. We could go as in as we can. We've bought as many chips as we're allowed. We're told buy at least 80,000. I mean, I bought a bit more than 80,000.
Important.
Let's
You're
go.
not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit. Understood?
Understood.
Aww. I'm already being told off. I haven't even done anything yet.
Will you join us?
I mean, I'll join you. Where do I go to join? Do I go around here? Yes, I do. I'm feeling black today.
Betting's over.
Place your bet, by all means.
Black it is then.
Cleaning your
Relax.
entire apartment.
Buy him
Oh,
drinks,
fair
break
enough.
the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in.
And it's always nice after you have it clean, but yeah.
What? No introduction?
V. You.
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emmerich.
I mean, I can butter him up a bit. Let's get some drinks. More alcohol.
What's your poison? My treat.
I mean,
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
it's not my
You heard the
treat,
lady.
is it? The drinks
Real
are
water
free
for
at
the
this
gentleman
event.
here.
We're
And
paid
what do you
for
have?
by Bargeist person. Is it Mason or something? Can't quite remember his name. I'll get a gin and
tea,
tonic.
please.
There we go.
Gin tonic. Be right back. Your drinks will be here
Let's
shortly.
be a reasonable person. Sometimes the corporation come around and saying it's not clean, you know, looking on the floor's cables. Oh. That was black.
Place your bets, please.
Look at that.
Last chance.
I mean, black again, it's got to
Black.
be, right?
V. Can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is.
This'll pay off if I keep going on black, right?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're a tourist, like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
I mean, I'm hardly gonna
Yeah.
say I'm spotless.
Conscience ain't sparkling clean. No.
I like those who brag about such things.
35.
Ah, look, it was black again. I'm a master at gambling.
Fucking
It's not gonna
die here.
ever go wrong.
Place your bets, please.
Yes, it's been black twice. It's gonna be red now, right? It's gonna be red.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. V is just being cordial.
I don't know if a brother cares much for me. I don't know if I care for the girl
Miss
caring this
Harry?
much for me.
You weren't snooping just now, were you?
Odd. Red.
I got it right
Still
again.
no
It's red
sign
this
from
time.
Reed, V.
I don't know if this is guaranteed to go my way.
Place your bets, please.
It's gonna be
my
black
magic
again.
number, so
You got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now. Can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
Got to do the scans. But can I not just keep gambling instead?
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
How do I do the behavioural scans? I just
28.
talk to them?
Even. Black.
I mean, I got it right again.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Fourth time in a row.
Place
Did I
your
actually
bets,
get
please.
money from this? Because I mean, this time it's going to be red again. I promise.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
He's a businessman. Yeah.
Hansen's a suit without a suit, if you catch my drift.
Oh my fucking god, you Americans. You used to have more imagination.
Tossing you around, V. Don't let her. Level the field.
Maybe you could lay out your opinion of the man.
Profiter de la vie, to enjoy life. That is the point. You can wage wars to make money, but why do so at all if you must then hide it? Emmerich knows this,
Okay.
I know this. And if Hansen has any sense, he knows it too.
33.
Oh, I got it wrong this time. We didn't get lucky again. That's fine.
Place your bets, please.
Bet red. There we go.
Tu ne
I
serais
wouldn't
pas
let me
en train
down
de
a
devenir
second
trop
time.
pote avec lui?
Mais fais pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, lui et moi.
Pretty shameless bastard, aren't you?
Oh, I agree. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting
he?
rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
Okay.
11.
Oh, red did let me down again. Damn it. We're losing our winnings. I can't believe it.
Place your bets, please.
Okay, third
You're
time in
so
a row.
childish, it's beautiful.
Can't be letting me down
What?
again, Red.
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Naive thinking, friend. You're wearing digi-blinders?
Excuse me?
For fuck's sake, V.
No offense, but you're claiming there's no point in Hansen going legal. He's making great scratch as a criminal.
Yes? And?
Meaning, sure, he can stay in his comfort zone, churn out eddies, or, with a bit of legwork,
I think I'm doing a
become an
decent
untouchable
job.
gazillionaire. Tons of hustlers, plain criminals out there donned suits. Fuckers are truly above the law now.
Wow, just opened him up. Nice.
14.
Oh, I got it,
Eh ben
Red.
voilà,
There we
c'est comme
go.
ça qu'on fait.
Place your bets, please.
I maybe it's that actually worked. I'm doing fine. It's gonna be black. I bet red's
Don't
too
got
many
much
times.
respect for upright, honest peeps, do you?
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I said.
Just notice there's
And
actually
to
different
spend
dialogue
5 years on
options
efforts
depending on what I
to
bet.
change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others. I could not give a shit.
3. Odd.
Damn,
Red.
that's right.
Ah, damn.
I'm
I
losing.
should have bet on red.
I'm losing my touch. I'm gonna
Place
manage
your
though.
bets, please.
Like we've got most of them
Get there.
mostly
Almost got
analysed.
Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please place
All
your
or
How about we
nothing.
go all in?
Come on.
Bet everything we won tonight.
That means
And we play different
potentially
colors,
lose
yes?
everything.
You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You joined the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything?
oh, come on.
I find this disquieting.
It's boring if we
Perhaps you
don't.
could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
Okay, black's not let me down much before.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair, a luscious color.
But I'm also red. Alright. Let's see. I'm really hoping I win.
Allez, 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 allez!
Don't let me down now, gambling.
8.
I won.
Black.
Putain de merde!
Ah, I'm a master gambler. Look at
Leave us
that.
for a moment, if you please.
Oh, it's Kurt. That was the name. I thought it was Mason earlier. I was very
Congratulations
wrong.
to you.
I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown.
I mean,
I should send you
technically,
back
I'm
to
an
Night
agent.
City in body bags, filled with pieces.
Yeah, I'm not
You trying to
scared
scare
quite
me?
that easy. I'm already a dead man
Dunno.
walking.
Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
But yeah,
Wow, you
he
cracked
does
it.
crack the
Clever
case.
man.
I'm not gonna deny it.
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
I mean, yeah, I'm always willing to help
Always
someone,
willing to
you
help.
know?
Don't you worry. Got your back, Colonel.
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill.
It's disconcerting that he's,
Your little bird came to me on her own, though.
yeah.
She was tired of breaking international laws on the
I'm letting us
president's
just
whim.
go. Doesn't feel right.
She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain. I wonder what Netwatch would say.
Your net
Pass
would
it
be
on to
happy.
President Myers. Also tell her her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games.
Toy of mass
I've
destruction.
matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sure.
Sheesh.
That's-
Colossal prick.
It's concerning.
Hear
There's
what he
definitely
said?
something that's been hidden
Yeah,
there.
caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone.
But yeah, cash out is an optional
back,
thing.
V.
Let's sell them all. We have made 40 grand. I'm tempted to keep one chip just to have it as like a memento. But I wouldn't actually do anything. So yeah, no, just sell it all. There we go. I'd say that went pretty
That's
well
not
as far
just
as
a
gambling goes.
Head to the elevator, right down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul.
Yeah, make my way
You're going to
hopefully
do something.
to find Reed in one piece
Would you care for a
and
drink?
not get ambushed on my way out. That'd definitely be a bit concerning. Not unexpected. But yeah, we don't have our guns on us, do we?
Sure.
At best, we've got a
Anything in
missile.
order?
No need to worry. Routine verification.
Just to check.
Enjoy your evening.
Okay, yeah, I can't
something
use a
happen.
stim, so I doubt I can use my rockets in this area.
People are checking. Have you noticed
Well,
anything
security guy's not on the lift. So down we go. We
Thinking
I
about
think
what
we're
that
quite
prick
successful.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
said. And he can prime her for use whenever he
Yeah.
wants. Listen, V. We need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
I mean, you say for everyone.
Guy
I don't know if
knows.
it is for
Got some
everyone.
dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
NUSA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
We still don't entirely know why Songbird was told to go into the kind of cyberspace black
You
hole.
and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm going.
Got guns
Jeez.
pointing.
That's right, you are. And no funny biz while you're at it.
Reading terms and concessions. You're not allowed burnable or explosive liquids.
Hold the fuck up. Are you the ones who busted your way in?
I mean, explosive, fair enough. Burnable covers a lot of
Years or
things.
something.
Hey, got us confused with someone else, man.
Yeah.
Good to know you don't.
Yeah, it's you. You took out some of my chums. We fucking served together. Maybe Hansen let you walk. But we won't. And since he's not here, who knows what's gonna happen?
Why do you have 5 liters of isopropyl? Like, what do you need it for, Trainer? Like, I'm just confused. Like, is it for cleaning
Nothing to
stuff,
say,
maybe?
asshole.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Cleaning PC
Know
stuff.
how
I
you
mean,
feel.
fair enough, I guess, yeah. Fair enough.
Do you? Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, I mean, that was what I was assuming. 'Cause you don't use water when cleaning PC stuff. That is a bad idea. But alcohol, yeah, that works. I don't know why you need 5 liters of it. Like, how much do you need to clean? Like, is that just for kind of getting dust and grime off?
Congrats. Now go.
Because I wouldn't think you need
Or
5
you can
liters of
stick
it.
around. Get down on all fours, twerk it, and work it.
5 liters is the same price as 1.
Nora.
Fair enough, I guess.
Wasn't that hard,
I mean, I don't think there's much I've got in the kind of rental agreement for my place. Like, so long as I'm not causing damage to the property, I'm mostly fine doing whatever. Like, don't cause damage, don't do anything illegal, is, I'm pretty sure, all it covered. I did kinda skim over it, I'll be honest. So, I don't know the specifics, which
It's your lucky day.
it's probably
you
fine.
two-faced shits. Fuck out of here.
Camera complaining isn't clean. Like, yeah, that's a weird thing to complain about. Like, did they know that before coming in? Like, how would they know that? It seems odd for him to complain about
How
it
things
not
go,
being
V?
clean.
Got everything. All set.
No, they needed to
You
come
got
in
thorough
anyway.
scans of
Fair
the
enough.
runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said we got everything.
Well. And then you, excused yourself. Stepped away. Disappeared?
Hansen did threat.
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't
Random
let up,
tests.
the world will learn about
Fair enough,
Songbird
I
piercing
guess.
the Black Wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah. Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. P, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
So they complained you didn't have the
Open
right
comms
kind
line
of
then?
furniture.
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
Like, imagine being told you don't have the right furniture. Also, I'm assuming Reed's gonna get into this car. Can I climb on top and follow him? No, that's a set piece car or something. I can't steal it. I can't climb on top of it. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, Songbird's messaging. Yeah, if they came across like your full like driving wheel and all that, like, yeah, they'd be confused and probably say, well, that's not a normal thing to have. You should get more normal stuff, you know? That's a fair and any right to complain about what you have. Anyway. V, you okay? He disappeared suddenly. Hope you're safe like with Sapphire. Yeah. No problems. Promise. Promise. That was on display, like we found it. Ah, well, fair enough, fair enough. Glad to hear, had me worried. Got to admit, once Hansen had got his claws into me, I thought that was it, game over. But suddenly you show up. You again, right place, perfect time. This isn't over, V. Not anymore. Yeah, keep on our good side. Keep on our good side. Don't need to say we're doubting her. That much is clear, and I hope I make this clear too. You'll get the help you need, I promise. After all, we're two sailors in the same sinking ship, you and I. Stay in touch. Yeah. I don't entirely trust her. But, apparently I need to wait a day and... Ow. That was barbed wire. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Is it barbed or is it razor wire? That is razor wire by the looks of it. Came in the middle of you playing Beat Saber, said huge mark in your face in VR. Where are we going to? I mean, have you got VR chat, yeah? I'm assuming you do if you're asking that question. Well, that's a first. Well done, Cyberpunk. Not even trying to spot it behind me on this occasion. That just blatantly appeared in front of me. Like, normally if I stealthily put it in behind where you're looking, it just drives up. But not this time. Not this time. Yeah, what do we want to do? Rescue someone from a shop? Sure. That sounds fun. Let's go do that. That's a Dogtown mission. And how do I turn off the radio? So I really can't be bothered with it. I'm sorry. Alex says, hey, I dropped off a little something at your place in Little China. Something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. She committed arson. She burnt down my house. I'd hope not. I'm assuming she's actually left a proper present. That might be worth swinging by for. But yeah, it does mean going all the way back to my apartment. Also, where did that supply drop land? Just up top. Sure. I think we could justify going to grab that. We have just gotten into our fancy stuff. Let me quickly unequip my suit as well. We want actual armor. There we go. Look at that. Almost matching. Almost matching. But yeah, if you go to here, this literally just dropped. Is there anyone here yet? The answer is yes. Hostile area. What kind of weapons is I'm using? Fancy sniper rifle. Good at headshots. Got it. Of course you own VR chat. It's free. Good to know. I don't have it downloaded. I don't own it. I guess. Or I do own it, but yeah, don't have it ready to play. I feel that should have hit, but fair enough. Fair enough. Just take these guys out. All we need is a headshot. They're all sorted. God, sniper rifles are powerful on this. Can I shoot through that? Great. I don't entirely trust that I can.
More! Keep shooting!
Got them though. Hate VR chat. I mean, a lot of it, yes, but you can do private lobbies for like mini games and stuff, right? I don't know much about it, but I think you can.
Let me see him inside.
Yeah, one shot left. Let me just go for that. Heal up. Launch a rocket to knock them down quickly. Just need to get this reloaded. Missed. Didn't miss that one. I'll just go for the leg shot. I don't trust myself anymore. This is fine though. This is fine. I want a better sniper rifle. I think that is all but one enemy gone. It's just you over there? I think it's just them. Let's just charge up a volley then. Have a bit of fun. Never mind, some friends showed up. That's fine. Still take them out. Is that a drone? I know I heard the sound of a drone. Where are you? There it is. Just charge up some rockets again. We'll catch it in the blast, right? Yeah, there we go. I am enjoying like little differences you get to the kind of cyber technology weapons, like my rocket launcher thing. That's fun. That's fun. No, it's okay, Drainer. Not just for women. Not just for women in VR chat. Yeah, here's the route I want. There we go. So do we get a yellow weapon? We get a very good cybernetic piece, and yes, a yellow tech pistol. I can use a tech pistol. 12 tier 5 components as well. Bunch of tier 3s. I was needing tier 3 components. I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with that. Let me just steal all the weapons off the dead people quick, though. Do you have a weapon? Yes, you do. Yeah, as for that pistol. So this is a tech weapon. I can charge it. I'm gonna assume that makes it better. So I'm going to try and do that. We don't need 2 tech weapons, so I'm gonna go over to a pistol here. Is that the pistol I just picked up? No, that was a... It's the shotgun I picked up. Is this the pistol? That's the pistol, I found it. God, that's a tiny looking pistol. It's not just women in VR chat from my understanding. Like, the men have massive, like, anime tits as well. Like, it's just VR chat. It's what you do when you're on VR chat. Yeah, it's a weird place from my understanding. I've been on there once for like 20 minutes with a friend ages back. It just was not my kind of scene. And Coach Fred. Okay. Basically telling me to come do some fighting. I can't do fist fights, so I'm gonna say no. Fist fighting is not what we're made for. Unless fist fights involve rockets.
Like the place is robbed.
Finger on the trick, V.
You know, once found a rip-off of us, died to women screaming. Yeah, fair enough. That sounds like a fun time.
I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions more.
They are wanted.
Lena Molina, she around?
I am Lena Molina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, sweet chicks. I don't stayed at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head.
Not what I expected.
Sock in it, dumbass.
Not what I expected. Hello.
Gonk in the boots, my friend, and partner, tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
This is bizarre.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
I mean, I've got a job to rescue him.
Took on a gig to find Lena Molina. Free her. Well, here I am at Brainporium. Don't see anyone else under lock and key.
Fuck. He must have called a fixer before I jammed his comms. Paid to have himself busted out. Come on, Choom. You're not gonna stand there with a straight face and tell me that's Lena Molina.
Got 60 seconds to tell me what the fuck's going on here.
Do it in less than that. Follow me upstairs.
Sure.
I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my
Hell's
words,
going on?
assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
I mean, I'm entirely happy
Jewel's
to
been a diehard fan of
free
Lena
her
since
as
the
well.
beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, a few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Melina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Your chum needs a ripper stat. Take it you want to get him some help?
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something.
Okay, so I'm taking another job while on the job,
Capitalizing
potentially.
on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
So basically, you need some business help, right? And you're... I'm not going to immediately accuse him of wanting to use his ill friend to make money.
You want to attract more customers, I get it, but where do I fit into all this?
Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
How do you expect me to just get Lena?
Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Sure, I'm up for kidnapping
Okay,
a
I'll get
celebrity.
Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
This is a bizarre job. I did
Ought to
not
help
expect
this
this.
poor gunk, not scroll him like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Talk to a ripper, or someone who knows a thing or two about virtues.
I mean, Judy would definitely know something, right? Like, we're well aware that she'd have some idea of what's going on. Because, I mean, she knows her kind of BD stuff, right? Let's see. Probably the first one, right? I'm not really able to on Twitch, am I? Like, regardless. Yeah. Why'd you ask what happened? And yes, a new friend has had an accident recently, and now thinks he's this other person. So yeah, that's concerning. That's not the main focus of the game. I can't have the... I mean, fair enough, I guess. I'm not gonna particularly try to, but fair enough. Sure, yeah, not unheard of. Could be a compulsive user, maybe a massive hardware failure. In my line of work, we call it dissociative identity defective dance onset. That is a name and a half. Or DIDDO for short. Condition doesn't sort itself out, you need to use what we call divided attention method. You show them one thing that's uniquely personal, another that represents the personality they've taken on. Resulting cognitive dissonance should snap him out of it, fingers crossed. Alright. We can try that. I mean, put away the gun first. Find something personal in the shop, I would imagine. Something personal. This may be personal.
This Tool's private collection?
It's Lena.
Just scrolls Tool was supposed to do maintenance on.
If it mentions Lena, that maybe could help. But surely don't put them in another brain dance. That's going to be bad, right? Can I find like anything? Is there something back here maybe?
Sure, don't mind me.
Yeah, I won't mind you, don't worry. Handwritten note, don't forget 1111. Scribbled down in a hurry. So that's a passcode, right? Yeah, it's not important. Not important. Doesn't look important either. Messages. Don't think that's important. I'm looking for somewhere to put the code, is what I'm looking for. And I need to back out. And there's this console. Is this the same? I mean, we do just have like all the merch and stuff. Can I like buy some bathwater? No? That's a shame. I keep pressing escape to back out of that menu. That's not what you do. So I'm looking for some kind of a safe, is my understanding, right? Something that needs a code.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
There's not a safe in this one, is there? Oh, there's a letter, apparently.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole.
Good guy.
Cute. Started to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. Must have been important, getting this to her.
That's a nice thing. I'll have a quick talk to Edgar. You're not just messing with us, are you? Just need to make certain, apparently.
You for real, Edgar? This really necessary?
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
Needs a stronger kick to shake sense into him. We'll come back to this.
Let's find the real Lena then. We've got some information on what Edgar's kind of interests are and just how much he kind of looks up to Lena, you know? He's not just a fan because she's another person, like, he's been through some tough times and her content helped him, so I'd feel bad just exploiting the guy. And where's this landing? Okay, we get another airdrop. I want another new weapon. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted immediately. Immediately just running off to get whatever is in this container.
Look out!
I mean, is it going to be anything good? I hope so. Do I expect it to be anything good? Not entirely. I'm a little disappointed with the pistol I got last time. So, I'll need to see. Definitely quite a few people who look like they wouldn't appreciate me just running in there. So let's see, can I take a somewhat stealthy approach to this? Apparently I didn't have that loaded properly. I need to reload this, we're not going in with only the one bullet in the magazine. If we're doing this somewhat right. Okay, in comes this. Short circuit. This is fine. Right? Less fine. He's got He's got a big gun. I do not enjoy that. Okay, charge up some rockets. Get rid of him. There we go. Just reload my weapon. So to hide for a second, we can take out these fellas. Okay. I'm doing fine. There's a guy who has walked up to me. That's all good. Let's take him out. Yeah, I do like how we got on this reticle kind of a visual indicator of charging up the tech weapon. Makes it far easier to actually get the bolt off. These guys want me dead? I think so. Just take them out then. There we go. Apparently these guys have lost sight of me now. They're not interested. The police are after me as well. It's kind of upsetting.
Oh, you little whore!
Am I able to just get rid of them? I hope so, because I'm mildly panicking. Mildly panicking. Let's charge up my rockets. Apparently none of those did anything. God damn it.
Got a little something for you.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Got a sniper, take out them. Got people walking up on me. That's pretty bad, but charge up the rockets. Rockets do a decent job. Heal up. Maybe run away slightly. Okay. Okay, hide. Hide. This is fine. This is fine. There's someone possibly about to come around. Let's just get rid of them. Really worried when someone comes running up to me, because melee is dangerous in this. Far more than I feel it should be. Yeah, we're managing. Tech weapons doing perfectly well. The police really do not like me right now. I'm just gonna have a quick run up this hill. Gonna hope they lose sight of me a little. Get rid of them. Double tap my healing. Yeah, the police are really not happy with me currently. Let's just try and run away. All I want is the care package. I didn't mean to upset the police force. No, they know where I am. Let's get rid of these fellas. Come on. Okay, miss. I punctured a tire apparently. Didn't know you were able to puncture tires. Kinda makes sense though. It's not something I was aware of. Hit him with like one of these. That's not ideal. Let's get rid of anyone who knows where I am. Best I can anyway. Think we're fine? Anyone who knows I'm here should no longer know I'm here, right? Right? I'm hearing them firing a gun. I'm starting to think maybe they know. He probably was aware of where I was. Anyone else? Apparently a couple up there, but they've lost sight. They've gone to blue markers. There's definitely police force around. Okay, managed to land that point blank. We're fine, right? That's it. That's the only person who knew I existed from the police. Right? We're safe? Think we're safe. Thank God, there's more of him right over there. Okay, okay, now we're fine. We can get into here. This is already open. Gets us a power sniper rifle with explosive rounds. I mean, that's fun. It's part of the same set as that shotgun I found before. Chance to inflict a unique burn. Shooting them when they're burnt has guaranteed crit damage. It's pretty nice. Fancy legendary rarity vest. Not amazing, but explosive sniper rifle. Sign me up. Would it be this one? Yes. Overall, it's not a tech weapon, so that's going to be a bit annoying. I do enjoy having the tech weapons. However, it has a 50% chance to inflict a special burn, which just sounds fun. Also, it's explosive shots. Like, why would I not do that? It's just dangerous looking. Can I, like, equip anything onto it? No, I can't. Alright, alright. I did also notice, though, we had a level up at the ready. I think we're wanting to keep buying into intelligence. Are we done with technical stuff? I think so. I think we're done in here, right? Yeah, I think we're done. Except Chrome Constitution could be nice. I'm gonna have to consider it maybe for the future. Extra grenades charge. That's an extra set of rockets. The rockets are good. Like they're keeping up at this point. But there's got to be something more fun, right? What else can we have? Crouched movement speed, ability to sprint while crouching. Could be nice if I'm being stealthy. Yeah, outside of combat we deal more damage. Probably do not need that. I don't know if we need any of these cool ones, honestly. Like, they seem fun, but I mean, honestly, Deadeye could be fun. Only effects, pistols, revolvers, precision rifles, and sniper. Sure. Sure. So that now properly slows down time for a moment. And gives bonus damage. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's just go around looting these. Also, apparently got someone to message. Victor. Nah, Victor. Yeah, I'll leave him out of it. I'll leave Victor out of it. We already got some help from Judy. It'd be rude of me to go to someone else immediately. Classic Night City driving. We've about figured it out. Yeah, all good. I put away my gun so this doesn't look like a crime. Yeah, all good. We've really Austin Powers this, haven't we? I don't know how they managed it. Anyway, get the car. Please do not crash into them. That would be bad. Unless it's to free them, in which case I have saved them now. They are now... They've still got tire screeching sound effect, but they're able to escape. We're not a bad guy here. It's all good. Yeah, let's find Lena. Because I'm curious what happens with this whole brain dance related quest. Because it seems like there's maybe going to be a bit of interesting kind of moral dilemmas here. So yeah, let's just try and hopefully peacefully talk her into letting us kinda bring her to this place. I'm noticing these gang-looking members.
Heads up. Better get rid of them before they steal our little starling.
I want to try talking to him first. Could be tunes of Lena's.
Yeah. Try having a chat.
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off!
Word in Dogtown that you're on Barghest's shit list. Suggest you Delta while they're spread thin looking.
How the fuck would you know?
Paid me to tally you up, scan your gear, but if I'm being honest, fuck those guys. Shot a chew of mine last year.
Screw this, we're out of here. Not getting paid to eat lead.
There we go. We've been talked down. Honestly surprised that works, and just being street kid in background helped. Like, it seems like such a useful background. I don't know if others are as useful. That's Johnny in there. Hello, Johnny. And, oh, it's Paco! Forgot about Paco, he helped him escape Dogtown. How do I scroll up? Z, there we go. They made it! They're in, I think it was Brazil they were going to, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, just let the heat die down for a moment, alright? Just give it some time before you do anything. Yeah, I'm glad the two of them are fine. They seemed like a decent sort. A bit eccentric, but everyone is. Can I turn off the radio? But yeah, knocking on the door didn't do anything. Does she have like a skylight? Or a balcony? She's got whatever this is. Oh. Breaking in through her weird vent cover.
Gonna be hard convincing Lena if she catches me breaking in. Better off waiting for her outside.
So we broke in to confirm that she wasn't inside. Got it. Seems like an odd choice, but we'll just sit around and wait for her. I'm sure she won't be too long, right? Right?
Shit, there's Lena. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some, studio cool on
I'm not gonna straight up
Don't
lie
need
to you.
acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Hello. I've got a friend who needs a
Let me
hand.
guess. Another stalker. How long have you been waiting here, All night? Want me to sign your pecs? Where's my crew? We're supposed to shoot and they're not fucking here. Amateurs. Anyway, you want an autograph or
So
something?
we scared off her crew, fair enough. Good we didn't murder them.
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional, and only meeting Lena will help. She looks hard enough, maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion within her.
Please, Chick's been packaged as a BD product. Last I checked, products don't have feelings.
Hey! Wake up!
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Talking to a wall.
She's got a point. But I'm gonna be honest, I need your help with
Listen,
something.
there's this guy I know. Had an accident while reliving your BDs. Seriously fucked with his head. Could really help if you talk to him.
Do I look like a fucking nun to you? If he's sick, take him to a clinic.
Well.
Get the fuck off my property.
Kinda hoped that would do something.
And the end. Tune in next time for V's adventures in Dogtown.
Oh, shut up, Johnny.
Gee, thanks.
I tried my best. Can I not break in still, though?
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure, see you there.
Oh, I can't even break in this thing. Well, fair enough. Yeah, we really did fail that, didn't we? Yeah, if you want me to go to Alex's safe house, I'm gonna quickly go back, see if I can just say, yeah, she didn't agree. That wasn't me. I was like that when I got here. But yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that to work. I kinda hoped it might, but yeah, did not expect anything. So let's head back. We'll see if maybe we can smooth things over otherwise. I get a feeling that Tool guy may have been one of those stalkers she mentioned. God, this thing, I'm trying to steer it, but it's difficult, this. Anyway, whereabouts was it that I had to go? somewhere around here, right? I know I had to go up some stairs. These stairs are probably as good as any, right? Like, these stairs will do. These stairs, they'll be perfectly fine. Where to? Trying to remember. I've not got the best memory. I know it was up there? Yeah, that feels about correct. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll take the reverse of how we left last time. It's all good. Just need to climb on up. Here we go. Yes, one level further. Yeah, it's really out of the way, this shot. It kind of makes sense why it doesn't go too swimmingly.
It's a dud. No scrolling. Lena ain't interested.
Fuck. Well, can't say I'm surprised. Thanks for trying.
How's your partner?
Sleeping? Gave him some pills, then I'll take him to the Rippers. If he's not his old self soon, I'm gonna have to close up shop. Can't do everything myself.
I mean, yeah. It was worth swinging by to check in. Poor guy. I kind of hoped there'd be something more I could do. Like, we found 1111 written on a note that was hastily scrawled. I thought maybe that would have been relevant to something. But oh well. Oh well. Still prompting me to message someone. Mr. Hans this time. Yeah, message Hans. Yeah, basically just tell him exactly what happened. I mean, Mr. Hans wasn't the most polite in saying, like, you didn't do the best job there, was he? Basically said, yeah, you want me to praise you for not doing the job right. Which, to be fair, I mean, I think I did a decent enough job at it. It may not have been perfect, but I did the work. I didn't do anything that I feel would have upset either of the clients. But, oh well, fair enough. This thing, it just, I don't know why this is so hard to steer this car. I just struggle whenever I'm in it. That's, okay, they stepped out in front of me. That wasn't anything to do with me. That's fine. Don't worry. It's parked by the Delamine car, which is still here, surprisingly. Hello, Delamine car. We just run in though. The police aren't going to follow, are they? Who wouldn't come into this part of town? Yeah, well, I'm passing through. May as well go by the Ripper Dock again. Got a few things I'd be willing to kind of mess with. Firstly, what is that special thing I found? And we've got this, we've got that one. I don't think we care for this. But we've got the space to put some more things in. Okay, I've already got one of these. That's fine. That's an expensive thing I found just on the roof somewhere. God, yeah, I'm happy I found that. Where's that thing I found? Was it something I'd go into here? Yes. It's better chitin. Or chitin, or whatever you want to call it. By a huge amount. Yeah, okay, I want that quite badly. It's damned expensive, isn't it? Yeah, if I want that, do we need this? Arguably no. I kinda want it. But, yeah, no, I can I can say no to this for now. If I unequip that, it still costs too much. But if I change it for this one, yeah, still too much. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's not by a huge amount excess. And oh, I've had the bug again. Just fix that quick. What do I unequip? I'll be honest, 20 for this one isn't all that great. Like, it's a plus 9% armor, which is fine, but 9%'s not a huge amount. Especially if it costs 20. Okay, get better chitin now. Or chitin, I still don't know which. It's one of the two, probably. This one is different to my other. This one gives extra health regen. Fair enough. That's fine by me. Just a good amount of armor. Next, can I get anything in my legs? I'd like to be able to do a big jump. It'd be really quite fun. Increase sprint speed. Do double jumps in midair. Could be a fun one. Charged jumps. That's what I'm hoping for. But, got this. We already own it. Is it worth it? Honestly, this one gives an extra 71 armor. The hell makes this so good? I mean, it's also got the charge jump I wanted. I'm just going to take that. I don't care how much it costs. Just buy it. We can sell off the blue one. Blue one we're not going to use, right? Could see myself going back for the other. What else we want? Nervous system, got anything? Slows time when enemy detection reaches 50%. It's fine. It's not great, it's fine though. It could be worthwhile. Just thinking, is there anything else we'd want? I mean, we can just stick that one back in. That's probably the way to go, right? That's me at max capacity. If I just dismantle some guns as well, quick, I can probably do some upgrades while I'm here. Just keep forgetting to dismantle stuff before going into there. So if I just go into backpack. Any knives I really do not need. I feel bad dismantling a tier 5 katana, but there we go. Get rid of... Honestly, I'm going to keep the tech sniper. I could go back to it. Precision rifle. I don't think we need it. Assault rifle we have equipped. Shotgun. I don't use shotguns. We have to sell it, but we can't dismantle it. I can dismantle any of these tier 4 ones. That's fine. Let's get rid of all of the tier 4s that aren't some kind of iconic. There we go. Do still need some tier 3s. Do I have like tier 3 clothing? I do. I actually do, yeah. I mean, grade recharge speed, is that better than like some other stuff I've got? Probably not. I'd say it's worth it for a bonus tier 5 component. Yeah, I think. Well, keep the full suits. We no longer need these trousers. I think that's the most we're getting for tier 3 components. Do we actually need any tier 3s for upgrades? I don't actually know. I might just kind of skipped ahead in doing that. Yeah, boost our health item. Probably the best move. We can upgrade this one to just be slightly better. Upgrade this one to be slightly better. That costs 40, costs 15, costs 7 to upgrade that one. We should be upgrading these two, I think. That's 20, that's 40, that's 15. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking that, and that. We also upgrade this one. Tempted to upgrade this, but that's just better recoil control, and it costs actually quite a lot for that bullet control. Yeah, that's 35 points for this. Is that worthwhile? I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm not sold entirely. For now though, we do want to upgrade this. That takes it from 75 to 85. An extra 10 health immediately, then an extra, I guess, 6 points after that. It's not as good as I'd hoped, honestly. But it'll do. It'll do. What do we want? I mean, ricochet. We don't use power weapons. Stealth damage is fine, but only works for first shot. So stick with what we have. Stick with what we have. I will want to continue upgrading that at some point, I'd imagine. We definitely want to upgrade this at some point, but it's going to be a while until we can afford to do that. Apart from that, was this. I want to upgrade. What do we want? Plus armor, plus damage over time, decreased enemy vision. Sure. Sure. We wanted the legs. Does this get me much if I upgrade it? I don't know. It's a little extra armor. I can switch out. I don't need carry capacity and melee damage. Go for middle option. Seems alright. Apart from that, eyes. Nah, I don't need eyes. I will upgrade one of these two, however. But I'm thinking it's probably going to be not the counter shell, because I don't know if I'm entirely sold on it. I'd quite happily go over to another piece of subdermal armor, honestly. Yeah, I honestly would. Did I just do that? Oh, can I have multiple of the same type? Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Can't just like buy stuff to upgrade it. I've got the money. I might as well. If it's that far behind in tier, just upgrade. Upgrade it. Still don't know why this one's at 90 when the upgrade is only like 70 armor. Like that just seems like a bad move. I'll buy this one, because that's just slightly better. That leaves upgrade to this. Fair enough. There we go. Upgrade for, honestly, just the same one. A little bit extra health, decreased enemy vision. That's good by me. That is good by me. I think that's about as upgraded as we're going to be for probably the next Dogtown kinda missions, whatever those might entail.
Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death.
Yeah, now that's been
In
done,
response to increased gang
let's get
activity,
going.
The mayor's office has
Got a charged jump. Which, I mean, that does kind of take me quite high up. I'm enjoying that charged jump. Might not be as good as a double jump, I don't know.
and hospitals have been closed until further notice.
But yeah,
What's next for Pacifica?
should I be more stealthy about this? I know there's the other entrance. Like, I'll go in the back way. Let's be a little more stealthy. What's Aaron saying? Give it my best. Wasn't enough. Killed in 10th. Come in to talk. Sure. Sure, I'll be right there. That's the boxer we helped out before, right? Where did he say to go? Because I was kind of hoping it would make a mission pop up. I don't think it is. How do I move over to my contacts screen? Yeah, show red messages. Here we go. Dream Gig Bar. Is that on the map? Oh, that is a drop in frames. Is the stream doing okay with that? Last time I had a drop in frames, the stream died on me. I think the stream's fine, it's recovered. Yeah, we're fine. That probably looks a little bit janky, but should be fixed now, hopefully. Yeah, somewhere in Dogtown, I'd imagine? It's Dogtown related mission where we helped out. So somewhere in here there is the Dream Gig Bar. Hell's I know where that is. Game's feeling a bit choppy again. Hope the stream's doing okay. I really do not enjoy it when the stream just crashes randomly. Who would have guessed? That's not a fun thing. Also, charging up my jump. It's fun, but there's no real indicator that it's charged, so I'm hoping I don't accidentally like launch myself into ceiling at any point. Yeah. Head out this way, we're looking for a bar. Aaron's thing I'm going to forget about because it isn't a mission. It's just a thing I got messaged on. Just try and not get my car stuck is the first port of call. Why do they take such an awful route? Like, how do I get out onto the road? I just drive over and hope I don't run into anyone. It's like this little fast walk, hoping he doesn't get run over. It's okay, my man. You're not being run over today. Not if I can help it. Dream Gig Bar. It's probably got a name plastered on the side of a building somewhere, right? Would it be somewhere that the two of us would know about? Would I have bumped into him before and seen the bar? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. I'm almost certain I've not heard of the Dream Gig Bar before. It'd be lovely if it was a mission. Is it a mission? No. No, it's not. That's the club. Okay, that's not where we're going. Somewhere else. Dream Gig Bar. Did I just Google it? Because not being given directions makes this kind of difficult. It really does. Okay, chance it would be in there? In the weird dome area? Right? I'm gonna Google it, give me a sec. Because I genuinely have no idea where this might be. Cyberpunk. There's Dream Gig. Yeah, here we go. There's plenty of video guides. I don't want a video guide. Okay, I've got a whole guide to the mission. Where is the Dream Gig Bar? They've not really detailed where it is. Where does that look like in their minimap? It's near a Ripper dock. I can say that much. Like, let me look at the map. I've got a tiny minimap picture to go off of, but it might be enough. God, this is really not happy. Whenever I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's not happy. You know, I'm not gonna find it from that, am I? Unless I filter specifically by service points. It's not gonna help, is it? Yeah, because my map rotates as well. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Where is the bar? Okay, found another guide. Is this one gonna help you more? Reach the area. Yeah, no, it's just telling me go to the area. Is it a trackable mission? It must be, right? The mission is apparently no easy way out. These are all gigs and stuff. Don't care about that. No easy way out. There we go. Found it. Found it. And it is in Dogtown. Good to know. God, the frames are being a bit choppy today. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I'm just hoping the streams randomly die on. I accidentally ran over a policeman, so I got to run over a second one so we don't fall. That's fine. Oh god. This car is uncontrollable. In the worst ways. Let's just quickly run away. This is fine. We're fine. Just hide up here. If I'm hidden here, they'll lose sight of me, right? Right? I hope. It's not a nice area. But I did spot for something over there I do want to try and grab. What was that sound? It was just something shattering. I was assuming it's like an NPC or something, but it's still continuing. Which has me worried. Also put away your weapon. There we go. Ah, it's just clothing. To be fair, fancy clothing. I'll take it. Because if it gets dismantled into tier 5 parts, it's worth having. Is this specifically walking over the top of that made a noise? I don't know. Don't know. Let's just use my big jumps. This is fine. Got something being dropped. Where is it being dropped? Over there, apparently. God, the frames really do just have their hiccups, don't they? Like, whenever that happens, I just look over at the stream and hope it's working. I don't know why it's doing that today. It's not really done that before. Like, it should be fine.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Yeah. You know what happened to Aaron?
Hey, supposed to meet somebody. Big as a cow-cat's truck. Goes by Aaron. Seen him around by any chance?
Wayne's, the boxer. Sure, he was here.
Did he say where he was going?
Was. He say where he was going?
Nah, two guys came in to see him a while back, that's all.
Two guys?
Chooms, clearly. Same vibe, just bigger than him.
Animals. Not good.
Seemed to be going for a smoke in the alley. Might still catch him.
I mean, I don't think he had many friends left in Dogtown. Judging by where the quest marker points me out.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, V, take heart. Guy tried to do the
Oh,
right
hey,
thing
Kenneth.
for once.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry for that. The stream died. It's been really struggling this last couple of streams and I don't know why. But Aaron, he's also died, so yeah, he's definitely struggling as well there. But with that, we have wrapped up Aaron's mission. He never did manage to make it big. He never escaped Dogtown. He died in the back alley somewhere. Is it kinda ironic that trying to escape Dogtown he just died a miserable death. I wouldn't say ironic entirely, but yeah. It's definitely kind of a poetic end, isn't it? Not a happy poetic end. But still. That car's not turning, so I'm sorry. That being done though, let's go meet with Alex and Reese and figure out what exactly comes next in our plan. Because we need to impersonate a couple Necrons. To impersonate them, we kind of need to incapacitate them so they're not where they're meant to be. So that we can be where they're meant to be. They didn't seem like bad guys. They seemed like they were in it for the thrill. So possibly we can just talk them around without too much difficulty. I'm not certain, but if we can avoid violence, honestly, I quite like to do the violence, but I'm gonna try to avoid violence if I can. But I'm liking my new legs, this is fun. Just having the super jump, I can't believe I never noticed that was an option until like this far into the game.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, just make my way inside. We're not even gonna go in the fancy hidden back entrance this time. Just get scanned, go down the lift. Still that other scanner I found a while back, which I don't know what does. I'm assuming it does something important at some point.
I do. And yes, the rules is not. Ah, V, you're here.
Hello.
About time too. Nearly done finalizing the plan.
And how's progress?
Just a small difference of opinions, I know.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights strained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Okay. Maybe another time then.
Tale for another time, sounds
I'm
like.
not sitting for
a
the
lot
whole
on a
story.
plate as it is.
Right, let's get to work. Come on, let me show you what we have.
I mean, what exactly do we have? Yeah. So I'm assuming we're going to a weapon room again, right? Where they've gotten. I mean, I'm gonna take it. It's another weapon. It is going to get scrapped. Do we have any more weapons? No? Did I like just miss that one last time? I don't know.
We parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission
Okay.
details on this.
So Reed's definitely taking Songbird's side. I think I'm gonna side Alex here.
Alex
honestly.
nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
It's all fancy stuff. So, what do we do with this neural matrix? Like,
With
how
us,
much
V?
do we know?
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
So, I'll pretend I understood that. What is the plan? What exactly do we do from here?
Alright. Plan. Let me hear it.
Answer to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech and US research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap or we get rid of them?
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC. An exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, Pete. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
So I just impersonate them? Like, the both of them? I don't know if I can impersonate two people, but okay.
Are you even listening?
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Wait, we're taking out Hansen?
Sounds like flatlining Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Like that pause. We rescue her, but what happens after that? Does she then stand trial?
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
I wouldn't say it couldn't be clearer, but I know the plan.
So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
I don't buy this. This is gonna end badly, I think. What's gonna happen to Songbird after rescue?
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. There'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Yeah, okay, so... I'm thinking... Carjacking.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easily.
That's the thing.
There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
But yeah, what happens after we track it? Do we have like shutdown protocols we can use?
Reach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
From the trunk, so I'm in the back of their car.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabuki's.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Okay. I was kind of expecting to be going out, but apparently we still need to talk to her. Oh no, no, there's the mission done. We are going out now. That's fine. I'm not gonna take the lift. We're gonna go out the back way. Keep it nice and casual. This is fine. Also, apparently got messages to do from Delamain. Discover the meaning of life. What exactly is it? You figured it out much? Because I'm pretty sure you sent me this before. Like, I've had that conversation with you before, Delamain. Hey there, greetings from beautiful Yucatan. Must say it's quite a change. Really puts things in perspective. I've calmed down a bit. I just want to say, I hope you're not still angry with me. Well, you have to come to terms with who you are. You don't have a right to be angry, Delamain. Like, just figure out yourself. That's a long message. Alright. What did I type? Oh no, it was just a picture, it wasn't a long message. Time flies when you're having fun. Ah, look at them. Amongst all of the burning stuff, having a good time. Just living in the moment, you know? As any good taxi service should.
Man, fuck the court. Shop local. Shop with Ronnie the Ronster.
They shop from you?
Heads up. I can't talk long, but
What do
two
you
things,
need,
quickly.
boss?
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relics firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
So that was 3 extra relics.
Good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Apparently a sign of her trust, but do I trust her enough to meet her alone at night? I don't know if I do. Also, we've got this whole mess down there. I'd be tempted to intervene, but I can't see the smoke signal of where the package actually drops. So, I'm thinking I might just leave that be. I'm thinking I leave them to it. Plenty of pedestrians trying to run away, but so am I. So that doesn't make me a pedestrian, that just means I don't want to be involved in whatever the hell that mess was over there. Exactly am I going from here? Not leaving Dogtown, am I? This looks like I'm leaving Dogtown, which actually no, that would make sense I'm leaving Dogtown. But possibly I would want to track meeting Songbird first. Kinda seems more time sensitive. So let's just make my way up. Actually, you know what? It is wanting me to meet her a lot later on. You know, we'll see. Is there somewhere I can wait up there? If there is, I'll do it now. Because I'm worried if I don't do it now, it's not going to happen at all. And I wouldn't want to miss out on some kind of story related. You know? Just make my way up. This is fine. I am obeying road traffic laws. I promise. Not running anyone over yet. They're alive, so I'm fine. That's a police car. We don't accidentally bump into a police car, that'd be bad. Got a few gang members. Alright. Let's park up here. That's good enough. It's less good when someone starts phasing inside of my car, but it's fine. And there's this. Somewhere we've been before, so somewhat expecting it to be, but no. Well, wait for Songbird, she'll come by around 11.
Well, here we are.
No.
You and me, face to face.
What now?
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
It's not exactly face to face.
And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Showing me your little den? Like hidden away back here?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Okay. What makes this a sign of trust?
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes.
Not
All of it,
anything to scan.
every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Can I sit down? I don't know if I can.
Songbird,
just ask her to be
need you to
honest.
be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. My end of the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Yeah, what exactly did you envision happening when you trusted Hansen, who's kind of a war-hungry
So
man?
what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Okay. Don't entirely trust her,
We
but
fucked everything up. I know.
she's admitted to stuff.
But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
I mean, I can somewhat sympathize.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I mean, what exactly is happening with you? Like,
I want to ask, actually.
Just
what happened exactly?
Got a bad
You know,
virus?
When you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes
So
I
she's
lose
not
control.
dying.
or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too.
Losing herself.
With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
What about Reed? I mean, I kind of feel he shouldn't trust you,
Reed?
but...
Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago.
Okay.
The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Well, she is definitely being
Feeling
honest.
This is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself.
Her telling me all this,
I need
I'm
to
not
get away.
expecting her to necessarily
Kurt, then USA,
survive.
Reed, from everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, B. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
So, what exactly is your plan to this?
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
Okay, so I think I've kind of put together a situation.
And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Kind of both at this point. But from what I'm understanding, she basically doesn't want to be rescued, because then she's just going to live on as a weapon for the NUS. So yeah, I can understand she doesn't want to be rescued. She doesn't necessarily agree with the whole of our plan. But yeah.
Can't be both.
I think
You'd
both
fit right in
works.
DC. Just enough truth, but not too much. I'll take what I can get. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Alright. Fair enough. Give Reed a call then.
Read status report.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Got her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. These techs are only shot.
Frames are struggling again.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, that's so me spilled. We really need to talk.
not a topic for the Hollow. You need that car tracker, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Another airdrop coming in. It is literally right next to us. I'm tempted to just grab it. Do I? I mean, I think I do. Right? Please don't let yourself get run over by me. Hello? I didn't run you over, I hope you appreciate it. That person, don't know what happened to them, but we were on fire and fell off their bike. We've already had a package here. I mean, the people have respawned. Yeah, explosive rounds on this. I think we're fine enough to just take my time. This is fine. Let's make sure I've got my health. Setting people on fire for quite a lot of damage as well. Certainly nice. Yeah, we're running out of sniper ammo. We need to grab some more at some point. Let's be careful. Take out who I can. When I can. Stick your head up, will you? That's fun. It did work out. You didn't sign up for this shit. Take a shot at you. Come on. Go. Drone trying to do something, but I've got my damage boost. Damage boost is gone, so just blow it. That did not go as well as I'd hoped. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, they're in cover. It's not penetrable cover. Otherwise that weak spot would show as something I can hit. I'm pretty sure anyway. Crouch down, I get more armor. This is fine. Are they gonna burn to death? I don't know if they would. I'm not gonna hope for it too much. Yeah, it should just be this one person left. Honestly. Rocket. There we go. Job done. Pick up anything purple or better. Accidentally picked up some rubbish. That's fine. That's fine. What do you get from here? Simple hacking job. We can do this. Ends double 70. 55. 55. So we want to get to there. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. We get... it's a tier 4 iconic. Better crit chance based on distance. Nice for a sniper, but there's not many very long range battles. But however, get 2 guns. A tech revolver, quite nice, and a shotgun. Better carry capacity, skill shards and components as well. Don't particularly care at this point, honestly, for components. Like tier 3 I don't think we need any more. But it's fine. I'm not gonna say no to it. Yeah, with that, I think, yeah, we shouldn't be needing to worry anymore, should we? Go away, you. I shot a robot. I'm not a killer. It's fine. It's so melodramatic, these people. I wouldn't hurt a fly unless they ran in front of my car like that. So you can't blame him. He was jaywalking, no? Also, why is a marker not telling me to go this way? It's because we're going out to Dogtown, that's why. That makes sense. Yep. I was aware of this. Why was I trying to go my own shortcuts? I'm so bad at driving. Like, I swear it is just this car. Like, I'm fine at driving any kind of vehicle more weight to it. It doesn't have such a just ludicrous acceleration. Like, with full speed into here, I wonder, does it slow me down enough? I slow down myself enough, that's fine. This car is durable, though, right? I don't think I've once seen this thing even dented. To be fair, I've not been in a proper kind of chase before with it. Like, not a proper kind of combat situation against police. So, maybe it would get blown up if I kind of wasn't careful. It takes a lot to damage it. Like, all of that crashing, and for the most part, I'm fine. Like, it's looking maybe slightly banged up, but not to the degree I'd be concerned. Like, not at all. Just driving the wrong side of the road. Maybe we go to the correct side. Maybe traffic laws. Actually, no, we don't need to. It's literally right here we're going. Ignore me. It's all good. It's all good. So I just sneak in. And I can definitely try and sneak in. Got a big old jump I can do nowadays. Big old jump should get me most of the way up, right? That was one janky kind of parkour I was trying to do. I don't know if this big jump is really doing it for me, honestly. Like, it's a fun idea, but oh god, it is kind of janky. Yeah, from this roof, how do we get inside? Is there a way inside from the roof? I just assumed there would be. I'm also noticing there's apparently some kind of computer I can interact with over here. I saw on the minimap for a split second. Yeah, jack into here. Is this all I need? Just a transceiver? Apparently so. That's a lot easier done than said, getting this.
Great. Just great.
But, keys incomplete. That can explain
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
This is a scavenger hunt then. If only I could do a remote link.
So let's get to it.
Good luck out there.
Doing this
And
remotely would be
as soon
fun.
as you grab that encryption key.
Jump down? Yeah, jumping down was safe. Second station, not too far away. It's less than a kilometre. That's fine. Also, they've stopped right in front of me. Let me just get out of your way, my good, hopefully law-abiding citizens. It is Night City. I wouldn't be surprised if it were. It's kind of par for the course, from what I understand. Of course, this reason's going the same way. There we go. He's off the road now. Crashed himself. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Let's make my way down. Oh, fine. Try not to go too quickly, because this thing really does not enjoy doing turns. Like, it really enjoys doing sharp turns. Like, sharp turns are fine, you know? Like, I can quite simply make that turn. When it turns too much. Also, we're not going that way. We're going over this way to get down. It's fine. Moving on. Down is fine by me. Am I going too quick? Possibly. Do I care? Maybe I should. Because I just accidentally hit a civil war. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not doing too bad. Head on down. Slight turn in here. I'm fine. I was first, Mr. Other Car. fight? Do we need to care about the fight? I don't think we do. There's also a car we can steal just driving away. Makes me think we're not doing a peaceful, like, just grabbing it. So I need to get on top of here. Thankfully, big jump legs seem to be designed for this kind of mission. Because yeah, we're immediately up top. No kind of resistance.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Yeah, I'm just needing to get the
Transceiver.
transceiver.
Need to
Don't
jack
worry.
in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Yeah, do acknowledge the child.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
I'll be fine. Don't worry, kids.
So, yeah. Turn it off first. Then, turn it back on.
Just need to
You
cut
know,
the wire.
I can tell you where to look for the on
Is there a
button
wire?
for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Go away, kid. I can figure this out. I'm a tech man. Promise.
Fuck.
That's probably the power, if I had to take a guess. I'll manage.
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure.
Did that
Yeah,
not
totally.
restart it?
What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Go away, kids. I'm fine.
Not really, I'll be fine.
Whatever. I'm not going anywhere. Damn, you fucked it! It shouldn't have been so cheap!
I mean, I'm kind of confused at the voice lines. Is that not how I fix it? I felt it would be. Can only come back to get a deal. What do I need to do? I mean, there's another thing over there. Would that be good enough? I hope so. Just gonna let me do anything? No? I'm honestly thinking maybe I should have given her money. This is boring. Let's make my way back up. I mean, surely it is just a case of following wires, right? It makes sense. Just don't know why the wires that led to here were not correct. More wires. Is there like the side of the building? No. Only last thing I've got is this.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Fair enough.
We're back on, baby!
I like that. There's not anything important.
Yo! Don't even think about flatlining here! I'm gonna touch a corpse!
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Yeah, right, Johnny. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. There we go. I figured it out on my own, child. Nothing to do with you. Need to wait a few hours in calories. Apparently, but more importantly, I've got a relic upgrade points. I mean, I guess I'll take this. Do we have optical camo? Combat gadget quick slot. I mean, I'll take it because we're not using any of these other ones. When crouch become detected by an enemy, temporarily slow time dodge or dash to immediately exit combat. That could be a nice one. I'll grab that when I can. Keep getting more intelligence. What do we need at this point? I guess something in here, maybe? Bonus to max RAM could be nice. Our targeting reticle for smart weapons. We don't really use smart weapons. I'll go up this way, I think. That should be decent. Well, we'll start investing a bit in our hacking powers. Yeah, encryption key received, nice work. I'll get a start in tracking Aurora and the other one. I'm not going to try and save her names, I'm going to butcher it if I try. As soon as they're near Dogtown, we'll know. We're in business, send signal, tracker is live. In a couple hours, call you soon. It's always waiting, isn't it? It's always about waiting for something. Yeah, Mr. Man enjoying his brain dance is in there. I do enjoy how we do reflections and stuff in games. Like, these windows, you can tell they're somewhat reflective, but you can also see inside. The thing is, with how they do the stuff inside, essentially, I think if this is, assuming it's Unreal 4, kinda, no, not Unreal 4, Unreal 5 kind of stuff. This is all just a flat texture that moves as I move. So it looks like there's stuff inside. Now in some parts that doesn't work as well, because that ceiling, it looks like it goes higher than the actual ceiling could possibly go. You also had over here, blue lights. This one had, I could have sworn it was orange lights, but it's now just not visible through there. But yeah, just like 2D texture that kind of parallaxes. It's a cool little feature. Not particularly interesting if you're not into your game dev stuff, but it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. So what do I do now while I wait? While I wait, I could do whatever this is. Top secret investigation? Hell yeah. That sounds like fun. Let's try not to cause any casualties online. That's a big ask from me. As I'm immediately almost mowing down several citizens, but it's fine. Trashed into the lights instead. Heavy, now you got those pesky receivers all sorted. Without stopping out moth, kick back, take a breather. Got bottle open. Sure we got time? I mean, we're waiting a couple hours for read. Might as well drink. And yeah, I'll be there in a jiffy, apparently. It's not a giffy, right? Fair enough. Let's go to moth. But I'll do that instead. Sounds like it's reasonable to do. Keeping to the mission at hand. Distance to drive. God, I'm really not happy driving this car. I keep trying to just steer around the corner. It steers far too much. This would probably be a lot better on controller than keyboard, is my assumption. I personally quite like camera control steering. I wonder, is that thing in the options? Maybe I should check. Be under gameplay, right? It's not in there. Probably not under key bindings, right? Key bindings, vehicle, Panzer smokescreen, primary Panzers? The hell's a Panzer? And why does it have a cannon? Okay, now I'm interested. Now I'm interested. Can I actually get a tank? Wouldn't be in there. Apparently I can't do shopping on my phone. I need to go buy my apartment if I want to do that, I guess, on a computer. Can I actually just buy a tank? I'd love a tank. Like, I know there was the kind of fancy, what do you call it? Truck? I think you'd call it. Some kind of armoured vehicle you could buy with weapons. But that wasn't a Panzer, was it? I don't even know if it was a truck, to be honest. It might have been a truck. Yeah, just head on up this way. The car is now speeding up. It is such a good kind of acceleration. But I really do not want that high of an acceleration. I can't control it. No, I'm not going for another care package. We've done enough of them. Just landed on top of the already. That's fine. It's too far out of the way to bother with. Just need to meet Alex and Bob, have like a little chat, and they're all fine. There we go. Perfectly parked. Didn't even run over a civilian this time. I'll jump over a civilian, but that's mostly just a play on words.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out
Yeah. The moth, where... Okay, there were people there a second ago, right? They disappeared as I approached.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start.
Alex.
A drink to calm the nerves.
Yeah. Did you think I just wouldn't
Thought I'd be a no-show.
In the habit of considering every possible outcome.
Oh, Stream's had a bit of a hiccup there again.
I wrote you because...
Stream doing fine?
Because I needed someone to talk to.
I hope Stream's doing fine.
Someone outside the firm.
God, it worries me whenever frames just
rando.
drop like that.
To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense enough. So you getting a bit nervous then?
You want to be
It's kind of
alone
a
with
big
your
deal,
nerves,
isn't
huh?
it?
Always used to tell myself, cut the jitters, Alex, you don't get nervous. But for a while now, I've been trying to be more honest with myself. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
Well, fair enough, yeah. I
like the
get
sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Huh. Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question.
Do you actually know much about Vincent?
Definitely
here?
too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I mean, go with his background.
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood at least, that I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
Yeah, we do know Padre. Like we knew him from the start.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who'd you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Musicals? Not.
Call me old
think
fashioned.
that would be it.
So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
I mean, you ever done any acting before?
Ever acted before? Outside your agency assigned roles, I mean.
No, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know, and they know, it's all make-believe.
No, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
No matter how this ends, Alex. Got my fingers crossed for
She's
you.
decent. decent
And I
person.
got mine for you. Shit, and my toes. Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing, and it feels as though I'm waiting.
Drink and listen. Let her have her moment.
And I don't need no head in my hands.
Gonna continue drinking. How much can I drink? Just keep on going. I'm hoping this isn't copyrighted. There's a chance it might be, but I'm hoping it's just like an OST thing, like made for the game. Just got a bottomless cup here. Just never ends. No, but we'll stand up now. Can we join her in dancing? Possibly. Don't think there's anything else to do. Okay, enough. Dancing incredibly close to her. We could have picked literally anywhere else to do some dancing. It's a big room. That's the song done.
Tomorrow's our day. We got this.
I know.
Now I leave. Fair enough. Just had a bit of an awkward dance as the song was ending. Yeah. See you too, Alex. See you too. We still need to wait. What the hell do I do while I wait? Not got particularly long anymore. I'm still gonna try and do this one. See what exactly this is about. Oh, that's all the way out of Night City. I might get there and only just be told to come back as I get there. Kind of hoped that would have jumped me over them. Just trying to be cool.
How long you been on this, man? Tell me this.
Keep getting in the wrong side of the car, don't I? That's my fault. Yeah, that guy still on his phone. Has been for ages. Really? I got like slightly too close to his personal space. Is that what happened? I can't believe it. You can't like drive your car right up next to somebody. Not these days. Try and do this. Whatever this mission is. Just try not to kill off anyone in these cars. To be fair, trying to just change lanes is not easy. Okay, I'm struggling. One of those cars is struggling more, but it just phased out of existence. God, I need to get a better car that I can drive. Also, it's not this way. I was driving instinctively. It's not the way to go. I've gone too far. Head back along here, past the car that had vanished. Why did it always just stop for vehicles outside of here? I'm terrible at driving. I'm not even going to pretend I'm half decent. Like, I could be worse, but I could be a lot better. As you can probably tell from that there, where I almost crashed just driving into this thing. I just wish I could like, have a cruise control or something that I could set in this car, you know? Like, keep it going at a steady speed. So at low speeds, I can do driving. And I can actually turn. At high speeds, I make the slightest turn, I'll just go flying off the road. Just make my way up. We're hopefully not going to run into any problems on my way to this apartment. Apart from trying not to hit pedestrians and crashing into cars instead. But crashing into cars is not a crime. Crashing into pedestrians is. So it's worth keeping in mind that. Yeah, slow down a bit. It's just so I don't immediately crash when trying to do this turn. There we go. As much as I get on it with driving, like it's not that bad. I think it is just this car, for the most part, is pretty terrible when it comes to turning. Like, I understand at higher speeds turning should be more difficult. That's why there's speed limits in place, usually. I don't know if Night City has any. I've not seen any signs for speed limits. So I wouldn't be certain. Stream's back, I think. It's such a pain having my stream just crashing. I really don't know why. Might be an internet thing?
Hey, I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work. Be one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification reward trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say I called it, but I did call that. Yeah, I almost get to where I needed to go and immediately be told, actually, now we need you to go to this other place in the opposite direction. That's what I called when I started this mission. And text and drive, it's fine. I've been thinking about conversation, just couldn't shake this feeling of deja vu. Making a memory of it faded, well, I can enjoy again. Memory of what? Another conversation I had once with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives. V, after all those years of agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every twitch. Always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? I mean, I can't say I completely relate, but yeah, doesn't it sound fun? Well, so many people over the years, but I won't fail you. That cycle of self-disappointments ends now. Let's try and get these people mildly kidnapped. And don't do any violence if you can avoid it. I don't want any casualties. But yeah, try kidnap these people and I'll probably wrap up the stream after. Just hope the stream actually manages up until that point. Entirely know why the last two streams haven't been happy. So I'm gonna need to maybe poke around my streaming stuff after this. Which is fun. But I'll manage. I'll manage. Just try not to crash. That guy wasn't the happiest and that was next turn, not this one. Fair enough. Up we go. That turn there, that almost was impressive. Like I think that looked impressive, but I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm not gonna pretend I did. That was pure luck. Pure luck, that one. That even remotely worked out correctly. That police shootout we always pass by. It's been going on for weeks at this point. Just make my way down. I've cut the power to the engine. Going downhill. This is fine. Maybe put on a bit more power. Just keep the speed around 80. Should be fine. Just slow down. Turn in. Let it just roll. Got enough speed. Perfect. It's weird you never see any other cars going through this. Like, it makes sense, but it's still a bit weird, you know? forward. Got this clinic underneath me. Apparently. Okay. Underneath is fine. Just climb out here. And okay, you know, this thing has taken a bit of a beating this time. Like, it is missing a door. Like, my driving wasn't the best. I'll certainly admit to that. But it's the first time I've seen it actually get all that damaged. Apart from the time I drove it into Reservoir, but shush. That doesn't count.
Hello? Hello?
You free to?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
Okay. That was...
I'm sorry I was
change in
unwelcome.
tone.
Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
That looks like my character slightly,
V,
but
good to see
can't
you.
say. Not letting me out your sight
Community
at all.
breathing room, huh? Trust an issue?
Just looking out. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Yeah.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
And yeah, what exactly are you trying to bring me around to?
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Convince me of what?
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
You are aware that's treason, but you had already kind
You
of
know,
quit.
some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know.
Okay. So he's
I
on
got
site of
contacts in Europe.
Somi.
We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Yeah, she did tell
So
me the
me,
plan.
she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Once out, off the grid. Has a plan for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me.
I feel like he does deserve to know.
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I use it?
This seems like not what Somi would want.
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
You aren't able to just, like, talk?
Two of you could just, you know, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing. Tush, meet
enough.
chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
She's wearing Crocs. I think she is. Fair enough.
Why run a clinic in Dogtown, of all places?
The rents are low, and I siphon as much electricity as I need.
Can't tell if you're being serious.
Start your own biz in Night City proper. Then come see me in a month. We'll compare accounts. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
I'm just putting my trust that she's not kidnapping. I feel I should be more asleep than I am. What's up? Given an entire new face. Okay. Was not expecting that. I just have a new face now. Did I sign on for this?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Not now, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
I mean, do I have much of a choice?
Come on, you know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't like
Lead, I understand, but I don't get what you have against her.
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions.
Yeah,
try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Read
Do
her
you have an
song.
opinion on this?
What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
I mean, fair enough.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Right.
It means I'm just walking out. Completely fine. Yeah, getting this done, I hadn't expected to actually have much of a dialogue, so honestly, we might end things here. I feel next time, looking at this kind of misty looking Ripper Doc clinic, that's going to be where we pick up. And that'll be an interesting one. Because I don't entirely know where this goes from here. I think next time we might be finishing things up. It might go completely wrong, and then we've got another, like, 2 streams left of Phantom Liberties DLC. For now, though, that is all. I do hope you've enjoyed. I've certainly enjoyed myself. I will see you around. Bye for now.